But these are all Ireland winning beasts. We've got Dara, we've got Liam, we've got Stevie and Willie. All these are. Dara, tell us all about it. Come on. Don't go shy on me. Where's that Coke you had there?
This Coke here.
Show me.
You have a sup with that.
I'm going to say congratulations to the boys on winning the All Ireland Drama. Now,
Confined.
What does that mean? Confined
confined is for groups with some sort of a restriction on finances or talent.
That means we're confined as well. But you won, lads. Tell us. Explain. With Trad.
We
have some photographs. We're going to look at some photographs in a minute now.
It was written by Mark Doherty, and we entered in the 3-Act Drama Festival, and we won 6 festivals out of 8. Got through to the All-Ireland and won the All-Ireland last.
Brilliant. Dara and I have done Shakespeare.
We have performed together.
Shakespeare together.
Where am I looking? Where's the camera?
There, the green circly one there. See that? There's Alex. Wave there. Look.
We've myself and Paul have starred in a fantastic show together.
Yes.
We probably stole the show and some of the props and a lot of the drink. You never gave the jacket back. I've been watching.
No, we did not. I've been wearing it here.
The green jacket. I had to give the jumpsuit back.
Yeah. I'm not surprised.
It's very, very sweaty.
A lot of people glad you gave it back.
Well, actually, the British media are looking for you at the moment to see you next.
Yeah.
Tell us more. Come on, tell us about the
Trad. So the Trad, it's about a 120-ish-year-old father, which is Liam, with one leg, and I'm his son. I'm around 100 with one arm.
Liam, that's you in that photograph. Seriously,
yes,
yeah.
Have we a photograph there, Dave? We're just getting the photographs ready now, but because the makeup was fantastic. Yeah. That is incredible.
It's Liam. He obviously cheated and got a haircut since.
I've had one of them haircuts myself.
And the makeup is by Bridget Clune and Grace Anderson, and it is fantastic.
It is brilliant. It's very.
They did an excellent job.
Yeah. Oh well. Yeah.
It's early, is it?
You know, don't you? What's the difference between people from Dubai and people from Abu Dhabi? People from Dubai don't watch the Flintstones, but the people from Abu Dhabi do.
Take another sip of brandy.
Let me have another smell of that.
You smell it, I'll drink it.
No alcohol allowed in this show.
Absolutely not.
That's definitely not alcohol.
It's not. It's Sidona. Cheers. We're still celebrating.
Right, here's the next picture coming up now. Watch this. That's great. That's powerful stuff there. That's you, Dara.
That's me, yeah.
And Liam, that's you.
Yes, yeah.
I've seen Dara in that state.
That was early Sunday morning before the show.
No, tell us more about the play itself.
Basically, Da finds son lets it slip that he fathered a child 70 years back after a heated argument with Da, and they both go off on an odyssey to try and find the last remaining living relative of the family to carry on the family name.
Brilliant.
And it's a physical comedy about their journey, and there's several sort of meanings going on at the one time about what the author's trying to say. Not least the person.
Who's the author?
Mark Doherty. He's an actor with the Abbey Theatre. He wrote a film with me in it. I think he starred in it as well. His brother is David Doherty.
Right. Oh yes, yeah.
He's a comedian himself.
He's a comedian himself. Yeah.
We've all been in films. We've all done Shakespeare, but only one of us has been in love-hate.
Oh yeah.
There we are.
That's the full crew: Bridget, Grace, Paddy Farrelly, who directed, and that was in Bang.
And Paddy done a fantastic job in directing.
Yeah.
How did he control you? That's amazing. That's brilliant stuff.
It was great. It was a great fun piece. There were very few stage directions. There was no stage directions.
No, he had a great free hand to kind of do what we liked with it and experiment with it and play around with it, and that was brilliant fun, you know. And the transitions then.
But it makes it all
the boys here.
easier.
Yeah.
You know, when you're all together, when it gels.
Yeah.
I think they're offering Paddy a job with the UN now doing peacekeeping. He's proved himself with this group here.
I don't think he'd have any problem with that, but Liam could be a bit. As I said there, Dave, can you give me a look at the boys again? Because Liam here, give us a look at Liam. No, give us live shot. It's Brian back on there. What's going on there? Give me the lads. Give me a picture of the lads here, because I want to get Liam on here. That's me.
There's Paul.
That's me. Hello. There's the Liam wave there. Now he looks nice and friendly.
Yes.
Right?
But he's a killer.
You were frightened the shite out of me in Love Hate anyway, I tell you that. When you came on I went, I know him. What was the story with that? Very briefly.
The story with that was I was invited up for an audition for a small part of the mechanic in Love Hate. I think they were looking for someone with a Cavan Monaghan accent.
You had that anyway.
Had that.
Well,
Did that. Get them off, yeah. So yeah, I did that. It was great fun, great experience. Had to go up for a day and shoot that, and met Nidge and
the whole boys.
Eamon Owens was there that day, and
Eamon could kill a shot of boys. You can't get
it
away
was
from
a brilliant experience.
Yeah,
really
of course,
was,
and so big.
Yeah, it was unbelievable.
Did you put in for your half or 1% of video royalties and stuff like that?
All that, yeah.
Stuff you're coasting. Well, back to Trad. What about the lads here? You provide music.
Yeah, we did. Myself and Willie did the transition music for the play. In the script, it actually stipulates at the start of the script that there's a live score that goes with the play, and there's a fiddler and a guitarist. So.
And you wrote the music?
No.
You stole the music.
We put together some of it. There is a score that comes with the play, so we
you want to play a bit of it for us now?
We did a bit of a pick and mix from the score.
Yeah. Come on, give us a bit of let her rip down. Willie's mad to get going there.
This is it.
The quiet ones.
Mark Doherty's Jim Doherty wrote the score.
Oh yeah, right.
Yeah. Right. Well, we'll do these two then. These are two that are in the play.
Twice round or 3 times round.
Twice round. We'll not.
While the boys are playing, of course, you will see them in the shot, and we're going to get Dara to lift this trophy, which it really is a ton weight. This is the All Ireland
bronze. This is the All Ireland trophy.
Come on, give me a hand here. Never mind the brandy. I lift the brandy. That's it there. Look, can you get that, Dave? That is massive. That is incredible.
Very difficult to drink out of, as we were saying.
Yeah.
We were hoping for a cup. But that's it. It's a bronze, and it has to go back apparently.
Allegedly.
Allegedly.
That covers everything.
Preferably in one piece. You know.
Brilliant.
They gave us a box that goes with it, just in case we do. You know.
Do a Cavan on it. Well. Right, here's the boys. This is Stevie and Willie.
Right, we play these a lot of jigs.
What you didn't see there was off camera was myself and Dara doing a bit of a river dancing.
Oh my god! Oh Jesus!
Slide down his fair stuff.
Oh my god!
As the nun said to the vicar, were my legs high enough there? That's great stuff, lads.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the music was in between the scene changes, and as we travelled on round into the graveyard and up on the hill and down the hill, Stevie and Willie were
It sounds a very complicated production.
It was, yeah. It was tricky enough, like to timing and all that.
Yeah,
sort of
yeah,
stuff,
yeah.
Queuing was interesting, some places.
A rehearsal. There's nothing as exciting as rehearsing.
Yeah,
Or drinking tea. We did
we did a lot of tea drinking. Yeah.
That's sitting there, and you'll always know your lines, but it's not your time.
That's true. In actual fact, I seem to remember you had the lucky position of having a scroll through the Midsummer Night's Dream, and
That was great.
saying, God, Paul was great in his lines. And you're like, hold on a minute, where is this one?
How did that fella remember that? He never shut his bloody mouth. Huh? What's going on there? But what's next? Is Trad finished now? Next production, or is it going to go somewhere else?
No, I think we're getting a lot of requests in the stage Strad. At the moment, we're just taking a bit of a break. Connor is away, and we all need a bit of a break. We're at it since last September, and we'll definitely do a little bit of a tour. What we'll do or where, we don't know yet.
And Porrick was one of the judges, wasn't he, Dan?
Porrick was the adjudicator.
Yeah. And he takes, let's say it, he'd take no shite.
No.
Seriously.
No. It's going to be Porrick.
He's a professional.
He's a professional.
And you have to be,
and he was going to do his job. So our aim was to go in there as strong as we possibly could.
Yeah.
And to be the best and win if we could, but we didn't want to go in and be really close to another group. So we wanted.
Who was against you?
There were 9 groups against us, Rasper players.
And did you see their productions?
We did, yeah.
And that's tough.
Yeah. It is, yeah.
When you're watching, you're saying, Jesus Christ.
We all piled in to see it.
Wind up you very quick.
We were very nervous after that.
The Sleigh had a very strong production as well, and there was 9 groups in total,
And you can either go out one way or the other. It'll take the wind out of you, or it puts the wind up you. You say, right, let's go out there and do it. It's like sport or music or anything else like that.
Yeah.
It was do or die time, I think.
Yeah.
We luckily enough, the show went as well as it did. I think that was probably our best show.
We always said we didn't want to peak until we had to peak.
Yes.
And I think we came off the stage that night. We were all very, very happy that it was our best performance and that it was good and strong. And then it's up to the adjudicator, and if we win, we win, and if we lose, we lose. But we gave it our all.
Yeah,
obviously. And that was the night to give it.
Obviously, because the word is that it's fantastic. It's not just a local thing, it's nationwide. Like, I've read it in papers, I've seen on the internet and everything, and tried this, tried that, tried the other, except for the musicians.
Well, I might as well say it now when I'm on Cavan TV.
No.
These boys
it was an oversight.
These boys have been on the circuit before with Mullagh Drama Group.
Yeah.
Never got to an All Ireland. As soon as they got 2 boys in from Meath, that was it.
At the Meath,
We're away.
This IFI funding, we had a lot of money to take them on board.
We see, it brings us to a new programme, the Meath Factor.
The Meath Factor, yeah.
What was interesting, I said to Stephen when Dara said I'll ask Stevie over, and we asked Stevie over, and I said we need someone to play the fiddle. And he said I know a guy who'll play the fiddle. So he brings over Willie, and the first night he introduces Willie to me, he said, "This is Willie," and I said, "Oh well, Willie, are you playing the fiddle long?" "Oh, well, I'm learning it about 2 weeks." So I went into the kitchen. I'd say you heard me in Cavan saying,
Where to get this off?
So we feel now responsible for nurturing Willie and getting them to an All Ireland final.
Well,
he did a great job. He did a great job. He was winding me up, and he did a great job.
We say it's a bit of a juxtaposition, because the Cavan people have bought Meath to an All Ireland and won.
Yeah,
and
won.
Yeah.
Lads,
I think what was special about it was Paddy's from Shercock.
Yeah.
The boys here from Carnaross, and they're involved in Carnaross drama. Connor, who's not with us, is from Minotti, and he's involved in Mullagh. So each of the drama groups in the area, it brought a whole area to the All Ireland final. It brought the county to the All Ireland final.
I have one request.
One request. You have time for one request.
For a lady that works with me in Cavmac Hose in Cutil, and she wrote a book.
Right.
And
get her on.
No, don't. No, because she was on national television. I told her to watch. Now, Lynn Shark, you were on national television, but you weren't on Cavan TV. And that's it. Now, she wrote a book, fair play to her. We're all because I said to her, I'm in All Ireland, and she got published with her first book, first time round published. So we both went in and looked for pay rises. Brilliant. We got a great laugh. But I just wanted to say well done to her.
Well done to her, and well done to you, lads, and thanks for coming in.